Alright, let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out a game that's been around since about January 24th of this year. This is Go Mecha Ball. And now this game has actually been on my wish list for quite some time, and I had honestly forgotten about it until just recently it went on sale. This game is also available over on Xbox Game Pass, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't know about this game longer. A matter of fact, that's why I'm making a video. It's so crazy to me that this game was free to play on Xbox Game Pass. It might actually still be. And this game is so genuinely enjoyable and fun and so action-packed. It's crazy to me that I feel like I didn't see footage about this game anywhere from literally anybody. Now, that may not be true. There might be videos out there, but I feel like I don't really know that I've seen anybody talk about this. And that's kind of depressing for how genuinely amazing this game is. So what is Go Mecha Ball? Well, this is a stage-based roguelike shooter. It's a twin-stick shooter. And it's pretty cool because the main mechanic of this game is that there are a whole bunch of ramps, and it makes it feel like ping pong whenever you're going around, because you can actually roll into a ball at any time and basically go up like incline slopes, go around curves and stuff like that. And you can even interrupt enemy actions by basically turboing into them and ping-ponging off of them. There's also a lot of verticality, such as like jumping off of ramps and like bouncing off of enemies and stuff and doing damage. You'll also find that throughout the game, you'll also unlock different abilities, upgrades, and weapons, as you can see behind here, using the in-game currency. And you can basically start out with the main weapon here, as always, but then you are meant to find other weapons to upgrade your character as you go, as well as different abilities. Probably my favorite mechanic of this game is how you get ammo. So you don't get ammo the traditional way, and since the enemies drop it, and since you have to make them drop it by basically killing them with this little ping pong ability that you have here. It's kind of like how Doom allows you to kill an enemy with an execution. That's more or less your execution, is bouncing them off of stuff and making them like basically fall off the level, or hitting them against the thing, or just killing them outright with collision damage. So we're going to jump in here a little bit so we can showcase a little bit of Go Mecha Ball. So if you like this game and you want to see more of it, or games like it here on the channel, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel, and comment down below specifically if you want to see more of this game, because I would be more than happy to play more of it. Just say, hey, I want to see more of this. Let me know what your feelings are on this game, and if you've seen it, or if you've heard about it, or if you've seen, or if maybe you already own the game. So let's go ahead and jump in here. We'll go ahead and jump down this little tunnel here. It's going to drop us into a level, and we're immediately going to be thrown into an action. This game is highly action-packed. As you can see, you'll see a whole bunch of damage numbers. You'll also see a whole bunch of enemies interacting. I'm going to shoot this enemy right here, and essentially, as you can see, we have a cooldown on the little roll ability, but we can essentially make it to where we roll into the enemies at the last moment, and that's going to give them to drop some ammo. And this game is very vertical in the sense that there's going to be a whole bunch of like jumping up in the air and stuff like that. You can even bounce off of the top of enemies if you so choose. And looks like we have a weapon here. Looks like we got a Rapido. You will find weapons randomly as you beat enemies. It seems that most every level comes in like stages. Now we do have to keep an eye on some enemies, like this guy right here who's shielded on the front. And it'll do like a spinning laser. So we just watch that. We can even like land on these guys right here. And as you saw right there, we were able to like bounce off of that guy. And it says denied because we actually interrupted his attack. And I like to try to finish them off with that bounce if I can. Just because of the fact that that bounce does give us the ammo drop. And I like peppering the level with the ammo if we can. Looks like we managed to avoid a lot of damage going off there. We have another enemy right here who is just going to wreck our day if we don't interrupt him whenever we can. I'll try to get behind this one enemy over here. Oh, shit. We're locked in a little hole there. Alright, so we're good there. Let's try to get rid of this guy right here. And it looks like we might have one more wave of enemies after this. There we go. Oh, no, we completed the level. Alright, so like right off the bat, you can tell even at the first level, things get quite hectic. And from what I can tell, you don't actually get health drops at all during the levels. Instead, what you're going to find is that you get them basically at like different points wherever you're collecting currency. You can actually go to a shop and buy health refills, stuff like that. So every couple of levels, you will get a card essentially to pick to diversify your character, make them tankier, do more damage, get new abilities. So we have an ability card, an upgrade card, and another upgrade card. I'm gonna go ahead and go with max health just because, you know, since we don't have a way to refill our health, getting an extra 20 health, which is looks like what we got, is definitely going to be very beneficial to us. And it looks like we have... Ooh, see, and you can see the ping pong nature of what I'm talking about here. This is just really fun. I can't get over how much fun this thing is in particular. Just like the being able to bounce off of enemies. Alright, so there's that guy. Oop, almost took that damage. And we are on wave 2. And as you can see, we can also like cause enemies to collide with terrain, and that gives them bonus damage. We can even straight bounce them off the map if we're lucky enough. Like that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and swap weapons. Oh, we have a laser ray. This is actually a weapon I just recently unlocked, and I really like this weapon. I might have to turn down the music a little bit more. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Can we land on him? Oh, man. That was close. I thought we could land on him. This is actually probably one of my favorite weapons right now, just because it's like a... Oh, we are taking so much extra damage here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the music a little bit more. I don't know if it's bothering you guys at all, but it's just like really loud in my ear. Even as low as it is right now, it's just one of those few games that just has such a loud quality to it just because of how much stuff is going on. Alright, so it looks like we have 2 more enemies to deal with. Ooh, and he got collision damage. I don't know how the other enemy died, though. I do wish you could, like, sell the weapons that you don't want anymore, or you trade it away. Looks like we have Top Gun, double gun damage when in the air, increases bullet weapon rate of fire and damage. Ooh, I like that one. That's a new one we unlocked in the previous run that I did. I'm interested to see how it runs. I honestly, probably one of the things that I would look forward to the most is like some kind of cooldown on our dash. Oh, I don't want to be near that thing. That thing, it hits hard. And it's if I try to dash and do that while it dashes into me, it always wins the fight. So definitely want to try to get rid of that as much as we can. The good thing about the aiming in this game, though, is that it's actually fairly smart when it comes to figuring out what you're shooting at. So even if you're on a vertical slice of the game, or like like in the air, it'll actually know that you're trying to target something. I like that. Cool. I am trying to make sure that we keep on the move. Managed to bounce on the enemy twice. Nice. Get him off the level. Let's see. There's that guy. And where is our friend? The other ball like enemy that likes to run into me. Did that other enemy just roll off the level? Oh man, we took 2 damage there. Uh-oh. I want to get rid of this guy. We'll stun him like that. And where's the other guys at? I see 2 more down here. Oh, shit. We ran down. Can we land on him? Boom. There we go. Oh, we're on 3rd wave? Okay. I thought we were already on 3rd wave. I honestly thought we were on the last wave. And from what I can tell, by the way, it seems like you get a little dashy dash if you manage to basically get off a ramp there, like one of those sidewalls. I'm just going around. It looks like another gun just dropped. Alright, did that. What type of gun is this one? This is a Meower. I believe this is basically the default weapon, but like maybe an upgraded version. I didn't see if it was a rank 2 or anything like that. And there are different ranks of guns. You will find weapon upgrades like that. I need to try to get behind this guy. Alright. I'm going to go back to the laser because I like this one a lot. Alright, and one more. And I don't actually ever have to really go for as much ammo as I technically do, but I just love the sensation of basically rolling into the enemies. It just feels really good. We do need to get ourselves an ability, and mine is a new one. Might as well go ahead and give it a shot, and it'll let us basically do exactly what it says. And we've made it to the first boss area. So before you go to a boss, you will be introduced to the shop here. You can purchase new things, such as new weapons. What is this? Try all-rounder. Increases max health, collision damage, gun damage, and oh, I might actually try that. It also looks like there are essentially a character unlock, but you have to spend this a number of times. 250 isn't going to fill that bar. It's like an increment. So you spend 250 the first time, and the second time, and the third time, and then you get it. Do I want the extra health, or do I want all-rounder? I think I want this. So we went from, I think 75 health is our base health, and we're now up to 105. So it only gives 10 extra health, but we did get extra collision damage and the gun damage. And I definitely like these transitions into the boss levels. They're really fun. Oh, don't want to get hit by him. Let's go ahead and try to do like a little landmine here. And see, you can even deny bosses just like that. So he's going to spit out a whole bunch of thingies like this, and I can literally just allow him to do that. I don't know. I need to try to make it over here to the other side of him. There we go. And we can roll around like this. Turns out there are more enemies over here on the side. We gotta take care of these cocoons, essentially. See if we can go ahead and get rid of another one. And that little poison area will do damage, so you gotta be careful. Ooh. Oh no, we took some damage. Let's go ahead and let him come over here. There we go, boss down. And I do like that, and we're gonna get a heal here too somewhere. Unless we already picked up, yeah, we got the heal already. So we're almost maxed health again. We got 39 coins to our name, as well as 33 meta currency. Every single upgrade cost about 15, so right now we have two upgrades worth of meta currency on us. And I love how vertical these levels are. Again, I've said that enough, but as you can see right here, we can go up this pipe, and then it'll take us to a different area. Sometimes it'll be higher, sometimes it'll be lower than where we're at. I don't think this mine is going to do a lot with the enemies here. Oh, we can go down. Oh, bounce that guy off. Oh, shit. Ah, we got hit by an enemy. That sucks. Oh, wait. But we didn't take any damage. I don't know. Okay, there we took damage. Here's wave 2. Alright. And this is a bounce pad. Oh, that's just like a vertical or a horizontal bounce pad. Let's see. Let's go up this way. Looks like we were able to bounce off some faces there. So we've lost 5 health already. We need to be careful about how much damage we're taking. Alright, there we go. There's those guys. Let's go ahead and jump down to the bottom here. Oh, we got a... I hate those wrecking balls. Ooh, but we managed to take him out with the mine. The mine was actually really good for taking him out. Ooh, and I was wondering if that would work that way. Let's go check out for the spreader. What is this one? Oh, that's another shotgun. There we go. Where we have... Got one of those guys there. And a level complete. We'll go ahead and drop down here to the bottom. And it doesn't look like there were any other upgrades or drops here, so we'll go ahead and dive down onto the next level. Let's see, we can increase ammo, we can throw a grenade, increase ability damage and cooldown. I think we're going to go ahead and increase the ammo. Not that we're really concerned with ammo, but we might get like a higher rate of fire gun or something later on that might cause us to want to have that extra ammo option. This one has an eye, so I believe that's the only way you can really truly hurt that one. I don't know that for sure, but it seems to be that that one specifically doesn't take damage unless you're hitting them in the eye hole. Oh, shit. We took basically a little shotgun blast there to the face. Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we got a healer over here. Gonna destroy him. Off the level you go. Heals aren't gonna save you from being bumped off. That's for sure. My original game plan for a video tonight wasn't even to play this. This is actually something that went on sale and I just happened to jump on it. My original plan was actually to do a first impressions video and or video on Soul Mask, which is another survival crafting game that came out essentially, I guess Friday on the 31st of May. But after playing that a little bit, it's going to take me a while before I feel comfortable with making a video on that specific game. Mostly because that game has a lot going on. Like, just there are so many tutorials. The game is very handholdy, but at the same time, if you don't read those tutorials in depth, it's very easy to lose yourself, I believe, in a game like that. And I want to make sure that if I do a video on that, I can basically give you the rundown of what it is that's happening in that game, just because it is chock full of stuff. Like, there's a colony management sim, but you can also, like, control your tribesmen individually, and basically there's technology, like, we're talking about, like, science-y technology, but it's also a very tribal game. And it's got a different, like, there's so much crafting in there. And, like, I know that's, you know, survival crafting. But one of the major complaints that people had for, like, games like Nightingale, which, you know, were definitely warranted. I enjoy Nightingale. If you don't know what Nightingale is, it was another survival crafting game that I was very excited for at the beginning of the year. But was marred by a whole bunch of, like, different quality of life issues. Mostly, like, stuff being able to, like, not being able to craft from your storage, and basically stuttering with online goodies. Looks like we have a spin attack. Go for a wild spin and knock back enemies and deal damage, as well as keeping you in the air for longer, like that. And there were a lot of, like, technical issues for Nightingale, but it seems like it's getting better. They now offer, like, an offline mode, so it might be worth it to try to give that game another shake. But the problem with games in general for like that is that there are a lot of games that will have the same issues. It's like almost like sometimes that people don't learn from those problems. And another thing that Nightingale inherently has done could be to its detriment, but maybe more people will talk about it, and it'll get fixed, because it is still in early access, is the game in itself has way too many crafting benches, and they are massive. They're not small crafting benches. You will take up a lot of space with these things, and Nightingale suffered from the same thing. Yeah, and just because of all of that, I feel like maybe it's not the best time to try to talk about that. Like, you know, give my first impressions on that one just yet, just because of how much there is going on. And that is to say that because of that, I decided to try to play something that I thought maybe would be more digestible. And what better game to play than a roguelite-ish game that is amazing fun. And that is why we are playing Go Mecha Ball instead. And honestly, this has just been a hell of a ride, honestly. This is, I love how kinetic this is. And I'm kind of sad again that it's taken me so long to get around to it. It took a lot of damage that level. I don't know if it was because I was talking and not paying attention, but definitely was off my game and taking more damage than I should have. Hopefully we can get enough money to... Oh, we are at a boss level. So hopefully we get enough money to get a heal on. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford a character upgrade thingy, so we'll go ahead and take the heal. I have 80, and these upgrade options, they're never cheap, and they seem to go up every time you go to a new store. So let's go in here. I've only fought this boss. I don't know if it's the same boss, but I've only fought this boss twice. And just go ahead and say that it is, this could probably be the end of this run, because it is definitely a finicky boss, but I do enjoy it. Oh. Oh. I'll try to get that guy to go that way. Oh, we didn't move fast enough. That's sad. Oh shit, and he's throwing poison on the ground, so we gotta move. And the poison does hurt us. And I don't know where exactly... Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Whew. Alright, oh shit, he's taking a lot of damage there. Oh, but we beat him. Okay, cool. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, we actually managed to get another weapon too. I'm going to go ahead and snag this one. This was a new one. This is a woodpecker, which I believe is a triple shot weapon, so we'll give it a shot. I tried to use it very briefly when I was trying to get my settings right for the game earlier. I'm going to take that hit. After I said I wouldn't charge into those guys, I still did it. Looks like we gotta figure a way up there. We can get it right here. Oh, wow. So we managed to, like, spin him off the side of the map there. Alright, so he's gone. We get some fans here. Let's see where they're going to take us. Looks like there's an enemy over here. We got a dash over here on the end. Alright, there's more money. And where are we going to find our last couple enemies? There's one up there. There's one up there. Oh, man. We missed that. There we go. Wow, there's still enemies left. This one had a lot of enemies to deal with. So we can get this over here. Bounce him off. Where'd he go? Ah, he died from the bounce. Nice. Now we are dealing with a new enemy type here who definitely... Oh, man, we missed that. Who can definitely, like, snipe us, it looks like. Can I get him over here? Oh, man. And he still managed to hit us. Alright, there we go. Alright, I had a guy right there. There we go. I love that you can, like, push them onto that little fan area, and just being pushed up in the air is enough to get them to take extra damage. Let's see if I can land on this guy. Oh. Alright. Gotta take care of this healer. Nope, don't hit me. And it still hit me. I guess I didn't stay out of the line of sight long enough. Hey, how did I get hit by that guy? I'm getting hit way too much right now. I need to be keeping track of the damage going out here. A little bit better, I think. Who's shooting at me from right there? Oh. There we go. He's dead. So I saw another enemy there at the bottom, but I guess not. Got a healer. Another one over here. Bounce him off the level. And one more, looks like. Is this wave 2 or is this wave 3? Alright, that was wave 3. Nice. But there's... What does it say? Why there? Oh, okay, this is the portal. I thought that fan was the way out. Alright, looks like we have... let's see... Increase ability damage and reduces ability cooldown. Collision kills, reset, boost cooldown. We've been trying to get collision kills a lot, so I think the collision cooldown reset would be really nice. I don't want to get hit by that thing. Ah, shit. That thing gotta die whenever we can. There we go. Oh! There we go. Oh, how do we take damage from that? We hit it in the back and somehow it still managed to take a tick of damage on us. Oh, that one's gotta die. Oh, shit. That guy hates us. I'm not even sure that I saw the little tick that it was about to come at me and do damage. That time I saw that. Can we get up this ramp? Yes, we can. I don't think I like this one. We're going to go back to the laser cannon. And only because I feel like enemies definitely die much quicker this way. Where's this guy at? There he goes. Oh, we're on wave 3? That's it? Somehow I thought we were further along than that. Ow. 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 We're definitely going to need some healing sometime soon. Gonna take that. I don't want that guy to be anywhere near me. Alright, it looks like 3 more enemies maybe. There we go. And that's a lot of excessive damage we took. I mean, we took a ginormous amount of it. Double collision whenever we're denying attacks would be nice. It's a fairly solid run, minus the fact that we died. Oh, God. I need some healing, friends. Alright, I don't want to go anywhere near that, but I do want to go this way. Ow. There we go. Got that going. Did that thing just hit me from the air? I didn't like that at all. There's too much healing going on. I can see some of these guys taking a good chunk of their health and damage and then immediately getting healed by something. Or at least up here, it doesn't look like they can take too much extra damage. Alright, where's our final enemy at? Where are they at? Down here. There we go. Oh, wave 3. Oh, God. Alright, got him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, me, oh, my. Alright, there we go. Those guys are dead. As long as we don't have any of the... Jesus, I was about to say, as long as we don't have any sniper dudes, we'll be fine, but we had at least one. No! I was hoping that I would interrupt them with my attack, but turns out that wasn't the case. And there we go. Hopefully this is a boss transition. Let's see. Dealing collision damage increases rate of fire for a short duration. Let's go with increases ability damage. And okay, so we have a shop. Please be a good healthy heal that we can grab. And it is a good healthy heal. Oh my God, but look how expensive that is. How am I supposed to... How? Okay, that's a little absurd. Expecting me to have that much money Like, that's kind of not great. Why does it get so expensive? Last time I saw one of these heals, it was like 300. So the fact that the prices increased so heavily and I can't do anything is kind of ridiculous, honestly. So we'll go ahead and go into this boss level under the impression that we are in fact going to die. Still cool in level transitions though, I will say that. I can't even remember what this boss does, because I think... Oh, wait a minute. I remember exactly what this boss does. And there we go, we died. Even if we were in the air, I wasn't going to be able to get around that. That's unfortunate. So, our run took about 27 minutes, 12 seconds. We can go ahead and head back over to our hub area. So, that is probably the only downside to playing this game is I don't like that the fact that there are, like, the cost of certain consumables goes up in price so heavily. But I'm hoping that we get some better upgrades here that make that more manageable. Let's go ahead and get a couple of weapons. And it's like a gacha system. I don't know if there's like specific unlocks you get in a certain order. But most definitely you can get new guns. Makes you wonder why not all machine guns just fire hard light. I wonder if that's a Destiny reference. Go ahead and buy another one. And then I'll go ahead and buy a couple of upgrades. We have the Disturber. Fires a steady stream of plasma bullets that ricochet off targets, as well as he... Oh, that sounds nice. And we'll come over here and we'll also get some upgrades. Let's see, we have Combo Medic. Small chance of health packs dropping on collision damage. Chance based on combo. Ooh. Okay, so that definitely is something that looks like it would be mandatory to find in a run somewhere. And we can buy exactly one more upgrade after that. We got Heavy Landings, increases gun damage. Wait, no, that's not what Heavy Landings... Enemies are stunned and take more damage when you jump on them. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way that something called Heavy Landings increases gun damage. But I guess we'll spend our last one on abilities. And we got Smash. Slam the ground to send shockwaves that stun and deal damage to enemies in front of you. It's actually not a bad one. And it seems like there are like 15 or so. No, maybe more than that. Oh, wait, I was wrong. There are, I thought I said 15, if only because of the fact that there says 15 whenever you have the points there. There's not actually 15, there's way more than that. I wonder how many guns we're looking at. I wonder if there's a way. Okay, so we have an armory here. And does it show the empty spots? Okay. So yeah, there are a fair number of empty spots and a number of guns. At least we can see what they look like, as well as abilities. It looks like we have a whole bunch of abilities that we have yet to unlock. So it's got a while before I unlock them, but I'm unlocking them at a fairly good speed because I've had like 4 or 5 runs now, and I've been able to unlock at least 5 things per run, up to the point where I'm at. So that's pretty nice. But this is Go Mecha Ball. This is a roguelike shooter with some meta progression, such as the case with these type of games. It's very kinetic, very fun. I love the gunplay. I love the way it feels to zoom around and ping pong off the enemies. I love the verticality levels. This game is just straight up awesome, and I don't feel like it's been getting the credit it deserves as far as people talking about it. So I'm talking about it. I want you to talk about it. Is this a game that you're interested in? Is this one that now that you've seen, it looks cool and it's going on your wish list? Or is this something that you've played already? Or maybe it doesn't jive with you? Let me know what it is that didn't settle right with you if you didn't care for this particular game. That being said, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.